Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age, episode 800 now. 800 now, yeah. That's a lot of episodes, I tell you. That is a lot of episodes. But hopefully you're all doing okay today and staying safe. And hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age. Last episode we did a lot of work in this tunnel. I'm still to decorate these bits right here, but that I'll leave for a little while longer. That's what I will do. A little while longer, but I'll leave them for. Okay. Now, so I just realized that I was gonna leave these for a little while longer, but then I have realized, do I have any thingies on me? Stairs? No, I do not have stairs on me. I've got to have stairs somewhere. Is it in this chest? There is one single stairs. That is not enough for what I need done. Okay. So let's quickly just grab that, and also I should really put that in the backpack again. There we go, before I lose it again. Okay, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe, and hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age. It's weird seeing that we're finally on episode 800, I tell you. We have 200 more to go before episode 1000. 200 more. Weird to think that, here's the real question. Would I do a long series like this again? You know what? Probably. I would probably do another, Jungle Paradise over 1,000 episodes. Because I do feel limited with this one because we have to work around different build projects and all that. So, I think that just makes it more, fun because there's always something that I have to work with instead of, having nothing to work with, I tell you. The stairs there, yeah. So I was right, there's stairs here. There we go. And then there's another stairs just above that. Is this counted out properly? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't really have enough oak wood for this, I tell you. I'm kind of just scrapping together stuff. I could take that. Could take that. Do I really need this here? Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, I tell you. Let's see. So I was to just break that. Place the stairs there. I was gonna place another stairs on the other side before I realized I'm out of wood. You know what? I think today we might actually go and do a few different stuff. I know it's episode 800, I should be going and doing something super cool. But I'm still, singing and working on this project now. I still have that, itch to work on it, I tell you. Like, I must work on this. Plus, I want to get the slowing done, I tell you. I wanted to decorate the slowing with a nice pattern to kind of just make it, instead of just one big colour. Like to have, variety in it. That's what I want to do. And then I might actually get rid of those little bits on the side. I don't know. Don't know. Half on that idea, I tell you. Half on that. But we might as well head over to our lumber yard down south, the Golden Valley. As that's where we normally gather up wood. Well, not really. We normally grow our own wood and then chop it down. But, as we're here at the Golden Valley, I do want to take some, oh, poop. A dampening, one there. Do apologise. We're going to have to make a little pit stop along the journey. Don't know how that one got up in the roof. Let me just get up there a second. Excuse me. Did I make a way to get up in here? I don't think I did. And also do apologise if this looks a little bit weird. And that's why we have so much birch wood, is because I was working on this place. I totally forgot about all of that. Totally forgot about all of that, I tell you. Hate that lane glitch. I'll handle that. Making sure not to shoot my own It really did a trick shot while it was dying. Destroy my road. You dare. I'll skin you alive and use your meat for gold. I don't know what you use their meat for. Yeah, that's kind of got to look a little bit odd for a while. That's definitely got to look a little bit odd for a little while. Yeah. Okay, well there's some obsidian there. You know what? I'm actually going to grab that obsidian after I put something away in my inventory. Because my inventory is completely full. But I really love this, I tell you. I really do. I think I might actually do something on the back just to give it a little bit more variety. That's what I want to go with there. And then about windows there. I am thinking about putting windows there. Though it will probably be, you know, quite odd windows from the inside. But in the end, I think it'll work out very well. I think it'll work out very well if we do that. Okay. Well, onwards, because we need to chop down some trees today, I tell you. Ah. Oh. What is wrong with you? I've never seen a villager like this. What are you? Are you like a pastry chef or something? Are you a pastry chef? I'm kind of tempted to see if I have anything. Should have took that golden apple from last time. Holy moly, that's a level 3. Get out of my face. Level 3s are very difficult. Yeah, see how much damage that thing's taking? I'm running! I'm running! I'll get set on fire this time. I'm not dying to another level 3 ever. Come on, Doggo! Doggo, do the final thing! You okay, Doggo? You're good, you're good. I was trying to get the food out of my stupid inventory! You okay? Looting. Really? All I got from that is looting and fire aspect. That is absolute garbage. That's all that struggle was for. A looting and a fire aspect. Terrible books, I tell you. Really need to reorganize these piles, I tell you. I really love what we did over here with this. This turned out brilliant. Do I actually have any wood left over? I probably do. I do have a lot of oak wood left over. It comes back in, you know, a lot better condition next time. Let's see. That may not, you know, seem interesting. Now I cannot speak. Cannot form the sentence that I want to speak. It's great that they're here because at least I don't have to go out and do that and damage the condition of my axe. That is what I wanted to speak, but then it came out, you know, oh, at least this is in good condition, this stuff. So that's why it failed. Hey, I do actually have glass in here. Why did I never put the glass windows up? Why did I never do the glass windows? There we go. You okay, Doggo? You're quite damaged. You can actually sit down. I don't want you to get any more hurt. There we go. And actually, I will head inside. And we'll start to chop at this bit right here. So I want to do windows. And this would be the best point to do a window. Well, not there. There. So I'll put away my bow and I'll put away my arrows. And then I'll break that. And I'll break that. Just imagine that this is just a one full window. And then I can just do that. Forgot about that top bit, didn't I? I don't know. I think if I'm going to do a window, it has to be a little bit shifted over. over here. There we go. That's where that window would be. And then there would be 2 blocks in between, and that's where the next window will be. Yeah, that works. That works out pretty good. Break that. And we'll look at that. That scared the life out of me there for a second. Yeah, that's starting to take shape. I don't know about this wall now. Do I really need a wall here? Why did I do a wall here anyway? Could have just done something like that. Yeah, I guess that could have worked. If I just did that. And just do that there, so I can grab the birch wood. And yeah, I think that would look a lot better. Either that, I could make it one full window. That is something that is really bothering me, that I could make it a full long window. But then that is off by 1 block. There needs to be that there. Now it can be one full window. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. The inside of this won't be done for a little while, as I'm kinda not really wanting to work on projects too far away from home now. As I want to focus on stuff at home, so I can get stuff at home done, and then we can go and do work on places like this. And I've got to say, with the windows it looks a lot better. Now if the inside was done, it would look 10 times better, I tell you. But that won't be for a little while, as I kinda don't have a full 100% idea of what I wanted to do for the inside, I tell you. Don't have a 100% idea, but you know what? We'll figure out something. And also look at all the crafting tables. There's even one down there. Wait, there's no one down there. You got 1, you got 2, you got 3, you got 4. There's probably 5 up there. Or over here. Where's 5? 5 is somewhere. 5 is somewhere, I tell you. Well, it shows you how many crafting tables that I used. And I totally forgot about that, I tell you. Okay. Well, let's head back home, I tell you, as we can get some stuff done. That can wait. The museum. I look forward to that, I tell you. I look forward to the museum, but I kinda dread it at the same time, I tell you. I was just checking something there. I kinda dread working on the museum at the same... Well, not museum. Why is it museum? The zoo! That's where we're building the zoo. Hate when I cannot get that correct, I tell you. I even told myself to remind myself a while ago that it's the zoo, not the museum. I don't know why I keep calling it museum. The zoo, over there, we're gonna be working on that at some point, but I'm kind of dreading it at the same time. I have a good idea of what I want the inside area, where I cleared the original zoo. But it's kinda, you know, weighing on me there, like, you know, I need to get this done soon. But then I don't want to rush it, Don't want to rush it too much. Because if I rush it, it's not gonna be perfect. So that is my problem there. Plus I need to get other stuff done around my base. Can't always just work on the same project, you know, repeatedly. Because I need to work on this place, I tell you. Should really decorate the walls around here at some point, I tell you. But I just cannot think of a good wall decoration, I tell you. Could decorate these walls. There we go. There we go, that's not looking too bad. Oh, Thank you, past me. Thank you, past me. For sinking ahead. And I'm out of, lime. I am out of lime. That sucks, I tell you, that does suck. Natulia shells. What do you need Natulia shells for, anyway? Ah, capitals. Do apologise. There we go. I can just make Natulius. That's all I can make with it. A bone block, I can get Natulius. It's all Natulius, I tell you. We should make that at some point. I tell you, there's so much that I need to learn from the Sakura mod because it's such a big cooking mod, but we've not actually delved into it. So I think, you know, that's what we should make. That is what we should make. A bakery room. Or a cooking room. Like, we have our kitchen upstairs, but that's not gonna fit all the stuff in that mod, I tell you. Maybe we could do a cooking room somewhere down this way. Yeah. And maybe we build like a... Build a little room door here. A circle door, kinda like what we did here. But more of a circle-ish oval. And then do like a cooking area over there. That could work. That could work, I think. I don't know. I don't know where I would want to place it. So many, you know, good points for it. We'll have to decide that later, I tell you. We'll have to decide that later. And that I can just shove all of that in there now. Right. We should begin working on this, I tell you now. But I forgot I need to go to the crafting table. To craft some stuff. You pick up the stuff and you think, oh, you can have everything that you need, and then you realise, no, you need more. It's terrible, I tell you, it's terrible. Okay, well, we should be perfectly fine to put in the new blocks. Let's see. So we place that. Why are the doors over here 4 blocks? And there should be 5 blocks. 5 blocks. They have a gap. 4 blocks, they don't. You know what, I'm not gonna really complain about it being, you know, not accurate. It's not fully accurate to the numbering. But I'm not gonna really care. Yeah, that's not too bad. There we go. There we go, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now if I wanted to, I could mine this, right? And then I could just build a little platform over there that leads to this. And then I could do some build off in this direction. Let me hop down there. Could do some build off in this direction. You know what, it's not a bad idea doing a little wooden platform that connects up here. I'll probably make it go like, you know, something like this maybe. Nah, it needs to be 2 blocks, that one. Something like that maybe. Nah, it's a bit too, it needs more curvature. Something needs to be number 3. So if I did take this away. There we go. Turn that into 3. Move that back. Something like that maybe? Yeah, something kinda like that. I think that could work, I tell you. I think that could work. And also there's a door here. I'm kinda just opening up the doors now, I tell you. I wasn't actually gonna focus on doing this today, but you know what? It's episode 800, I can do what I want, huh? It's been 800 episodes. I can do what I want. There we go. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. The reason why the doors are shorter is because that area over there was designed later than sooner. That's why it's different. Oh, I did not mean to drop my pickaxe there. Did not mean to drop my pickaxe there. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Matches that side. That side matches all perfectly. Yeah. Doesn't really matter if it's not too accurate, I tell you. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have to expand this up 2 blocks. I was actually going to stream this episode, but the internet was, you know, quite bad, so I was just going to leave it and then stream another episode later on. I'll make it up to you. We'll have a special celebration episode of 800, but it's not actually 800. That's what we'll do. There we go. This is gonna take me a little while, I tell you. Doing these roof builds always take me so long. There we go. It's because I need to look up and it takes forever. I need to go shove some of this in there. And that. You know what, we should really go and put some of the stuff that we have gathered in the storage area that we're supposed to organize soon. I think we might just spend an episode or do like a stream of just organizing it. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That is working out a little bit smoother. It's very hard to get a grip on these blocks, I tell you. That's really the biggest problem that you have with these ones. Trying to get a little snippet. You can easily just break it. Oh. Just saw an ambulance go through the neighborhood. Hopefully things are all alright. All alright. We'll see. Maybe just a hospital appointment. I did not know about there being a cave up there. Yep, there is a cave up there. There we go. Grab all of that. And put all of that. Oh, that's the wrong backpack. Put all of that in the backpack. There we go. And now we can begin to mine this. But I never noticed that there being a cave up there. We'll have to go and check that cave out soon, I tell you. It's not often that we get to find a cave that's still, you know, unlit around my main areas that I normally stay in. There we go. Now it's starting to, you know, pick up the pace, I tell you. Oh, and it's a gravel bit. I remember. I remember. I really hated this bit. Maybe I should make it go up by 3 blocks, huh? You know what I could do? I could just break all of this. Turn it a little bit flatter. There we go. This is very hard to do while you're in water, I tell you. You have to move your keys while you're moving yourself to make sure you're hitting the blocks, and it's so difficult. So difficult. You know what? It's not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. This is really starting to take shape. You know what's funny? In about 2 months, when it turns September, this area shall be a year old? Or 2 years old? It would be 2 years old, wouldn't it? No, it'd be a year old. Yeah, it'd be a year old. Sorry, time is, you know, quite wonky with me, I tell you. Let's see. What will break all of this? And that is my problem, is that I keep finding mistakes. Well, having mistakes. There we go. Let me just tower over here. There we go. Now we can start to slowly, and I mean slowly, start to edge our way through this. Thing is, I'm just going like this and breaking as far as I can, so I don't have to build another one of these for a little while. We did build some of these for when I did the roof of what was it? You know what? I've did it so many times. These little scaffold things with blocks. I can't remember what one it was. I think it might be my the Great Esmeralda Trading Hall. That's the trading hall that I will probably rebuild. That's what I will say to you. I am planning on rebuilding it. It started off great, but then it kind of did not go too well. Later on, so we're gonna go and rebuild it. Rebuild, improve. There we go. Oh, this is starting to look a lot better. And there's that zombie that I heard breaking. I wonder how old that zombie is, if it's been holding that string for ages. Let's see. Aha! A obsidian block. That is very funny. That is very funny. That's not the same block. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to sort through all of my stuff in a second. Let me just collect all of this up. And I'm out of room. Well, I don't really need a lot of the oak that I have there now, so I can just shove that in there now. Just put all of that in there. Yeah, that works. And now I should be able to pick up some of the garbage that I'm picking up. You know what, that low area there has really, you know, started to grow on me, I tell you. I feel like it's a lot of potential. A lot of potential. I'll put that there, and I'll put the string in my backpack, as always. You know, I better gather up some more, you know, rotten flesh. I've noticed that we haven't really picked up that much rotten flesh in a little while. We've not done that in a little while. Okay, let's just break all of this. There we go. And break all of that. And that looks a lot better. It looks a lot better with that little cut. Now, if you're ever doing big build projects, I tell you. If you're ever doing big build projects, I tell you, cut it down into tiny pieces and it's a lot more digestible. And that helps with burnout, I tell you. Just chop it down into tiny pieces and go like layer by layer maybe, or tiny bit by tiny bit. Like I like to cut it into little tiny pieces and then it makes it a little bit easier to mine through. And in the end, it's a big chunk that you've taken away. But it feels like a tiny chunk. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. And there we go. You can see how much this improvement to the roof is going to be, I tell you. This is going to be quite great. And I will be sorting through that backpack as soon as possible. So who knows, I might do a stream after this, maybe for my internet to be a bit better. Maybe that's what we'll do, a stream after this, and then see if we can sort through some of the stuff that we have. Some of the chests around my base. And sort, you know, it into better sections. Sorry about that. I had a burp there and it got trapped in my throat there. So annoying. I hate that it's all of this that I'm breaking is just exposing the top layer of all this bad stuff that I do not want to. That's andesite and granite and all that. I remember this is what I did originally when I designed this place. It's weird to think that it's gotta be, you know, as large as that. Actually, that's not fully mined, is it? Well, that's where I'm mining too. Yeah, that's not fully mined. Might take a crack at this after we're done with this. Tiny little build projects that, you know, might not mean too much to use. In the end will all come together, I tell you. Plus I do have a big plan for this area, now there's building something on the other side. We never did really, you know, give these two build projects really something big. They're more like, you know, a walkthrough area, so we're gonna still keep that idea in mind, I tell you. We're gonna build something big on the other side. So if you want to leave any suggestions on what I should really do on the other side, as I really don't have too many ideas for it, you can leave it down in the comment section, it helps out quite a lot. So let's break a lot of this away. This episode might be a little bit longer, but you know what? It's 800, I tell you. It's episode 800. I may be doing work on episode 800, but you know what? I'm enjoying this because in the end it's gotta look so nice. It's gotta look so nice, this build. There we go. Break that. Forgot about the river problem that I was having. Tell you, the river has really been, you know, quite a pain in the butt. Is this full? It is full now. Okay. Well, let's go empty out our backpack. Into these chests up here. Into the chests we go. Skipping along, I tell you. There we go. Let me just check some of this out here. That. Shows you how much stone I pick up, I tell you. We have picked up so much stone. Yeah, I guess I could make the miscellaneous chest today. Could make the miscellaneous chest today. Yeah, that works. There we go, that's one chest. Tell you, this is why we're gonna have to make multiple of these chests of cobble. So that I have so much cobble around my world. I have tons that will fill up tons. And you know what? I'm going to combine these two. So granite and diorite in the same box for a little while. Until I can get a proper, you know, area for them, I tell you. Until I can get a proper area for them. Because I am thinking about expanding it over there, but I'm not too sure. Let's see. Then grab that string. There we go. And this will be our miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, I tell you. So, iron bars, flint. Let's see. Is that... Wait, that would go in a garden chest, do apologise. That... Nah, keep that on me. Keep that on me. I guess it would be dyes and miscellaneous. Would that work? Nah, I'll just keep the being dye chest over here. And then this over here shall be the wool chest. And I'll use orange wool for this. Well, that does not really help. And I'll use lime green wool for this. There we go. Yeah, that works out pretty good. That works out pretty good. Let's see. I guess I could just grab these two. Slam them in there. To be the wool. And you know what? As I do not plan on having too much of you know, different stuff. This can also be the color chest. Well, not fully color. This concrete and wool. That's what it'd be in here. Concrete and wool. I think that's a fair, you know, deal right there, I tell you. Yeah, yeah. Just need to fix my stuff now because I'm all unorganized in my shelter arrangement. That's just what I was trying to say there. Arrangement. Could not figure out how to say it there for a second. Now where is... Ah, there it is. My stone shelter. There we go. And let's go gather up all of these blocks now, before it all disappears. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's mine all this out. And I'll get all this finished today, I tell you. We'll mine all this out. Could make this a little bit easier on me by doing this. There we go. And this should help with not touching the ground, shall we say. The floor is lava. That's the best term. There we go. And that should help us with mining all this out, I tell you. This pickaxe is on its last legs. On its last leg. There we go, that's looking quite nice. You can tell that, where's my other pickaxe? This pickaxe and this pickaxe. You can tell what one gets used most. That is my silk touch. I use silk touch too much, I tell you. Too much. Sorry, I thought that was something there that I needed to check. Let's see. Also, I cannot reach that one block. There we go. I thought it was out of my reach, but it was not. Nothing is out of my reach except the cookies. The cookies are the only thing out of my range. Because they're upstairs, that way. Let's see. You know what? This mine on this roof, it's not turned out quite bad. I think maybe I'd do the other roof tomorrow, I'll tell you. It means I at least did something here in a year, instead of just abandoning it. Well, I guess I did not abandon it, because I'm doing this kind of stuff with it, huh? I need to put in some stairs and all that for that one there. But then, you know, we actually did something with it. I'm quite proud of that. Quite proud of that, because it means that this area that I came up with and designed, it's not just a looking area. It has purpose. That is what I want. The thing is, I designed so many build projects that don't really have a purpose. Like, I've designed so many build projects that just lead to another build project. Like the Dirty Dirt project. Or the, you know, tulip field in the Dirty Dirt project. Still want to finish off that field, I tell you. We'll need to get, what do you call it? A good flower farm up and running. And I know someone that did a good flower farm. That is Greybeard. They did a pretty good one. So we might head over to a flower forest and build one of those. The local flower forest is, I was about to say up here, but then I realised that's season 4 of Minecraft Joke. Somewhere down here. Somewhere. I think that's it there. Yeah, I think that is it. As that, it's just a normal thing there. I don't really think I've been out and looking for a flower forest, really. Put that up there. Need to scum, well, not scum. Scan through a bunch of this over here so we could get rid of all of these black, you know, bubbles that are across my map, I tell you. Okay. Well, let's get, you know, continuing on before I go too much into this and try and search for a, what do you call it, flower forest now. And I'm pretty sure that one that we saw is a, you know, flower forest. I think that's what it is. Pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Grab all of this. Also, I need to check in case there is someone that I need to add to the Community Garden that just came into mind. Pretty sure there is someone that I need to add to the Community Garden. We'll check that in a second, I'll tell you. Use just watch this area for a second for me. You know what, I'll let you see. There you go. Let's see. Ah yes, Ravenstorm. Is that all that I need? Yeah, that's all that I need to add to the Community Garden is Ravenstorm with a space. So Raven and then Storm. That is what I need to do. And I also need to do something else. Wait 1 second. Okay, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. It's taking a second longer than I hoped for. Sorry, I needed to reply to something. Wait 1 second. I tell you, this is just taking too long, I tell you, I do apologize. This is just taking too long. I do apologize. Just keep watching the water, I tell you. Just keep your eyes, don't look at me. Just look at the water. Look at the water. Look at the water. There we go. Now we can continue, I tell you. Whoa, that was exhausting, I tell you. Oh, that's not too much to go. That is not too much to go, I tell you. Well, I am down here now. I need to move all of this, I tell you. Need to move all of this. There we go. We'll break all of this. There we go. Now we can continue. You know, it's weird to think how much this build has really changed. Like, a little bit of a backstory. This area was totally wiped. And also 60 episodes worth of progress was also wiped. Due to a corruption that I had in the world. And it took us not too long actually, now that I think about it, to actually bounce back. I rebuilt a lot of the build projects that you see now, especially this build project. The Water Caves one. And hopefully that never happens again, I tell you. Hopefully that never happens again. I had too many heart attacks with the series, I tell you. That I thought the series was dead. And then I just could never scrape the feeling away that it was dead. That's why it's still around to this day, I tell you. It's had too many, you know, near deaths it keeps on going. The same world for over 800 episodes, I tell you. Now I would probably do another Jungle Paradise, the same amount of, episodes long. That's what I will probably do in the future, I tell you. Same amount of episodes. And also, I do want to say something. I was just thinking back there for a second, and, I just realized. It is almost... Is it 40 episodes? Yeah, 40 episodes. There's almost 40 episodes till the world record for the longest Minecraft series that is known is broken. If you do not know who holds the record is held by a German YouTuber by the name of Gronk. Or Gronk. Yeah. Their name is spelled like this. If you want to search it up on YouTube. Just moving out of the way of OK there. My VTuber avatar. So you can see. There we go. I was thinking about doing another cosplay for OK, I tell you. That's what we should do. But I need suggestions, I tell you. I need a suggestion. Now, should we do another VTuber? I did my sister Berry. But I guess we could do a random VTuber, I tell you. I got a good one. I got a good one, I tell you. I got a good one. I'll keep it in mind. I won't spoil it for the future, I tell you. There we go. Oh, I love this idea. It's gonna take me a while to design it, but I'll do that in like a stream or a video. But I got a good idea for a VTuber that we need to cosplay. You know what I think is a fun idea, just cosplaying other VTubers. It's an idea that I've had for a couple of years now. Some kind of cosplay idea with it. But I've never really put it into action until... I guess I kinda did with different, costumes for OK. Like Slime OK and Summer Dress OK. Stuff like that, I tell you. There we go. That looks quite a lot better. Now, I don't know if I'll get that little bit on the right there done, but I'll do that another time, I tell you, as this episode's getting quite long. But I'll keep in mind that I need to do that cosplay idea, I tell you. I might do it as a, separate video. I have quite a lot of stone on me. I didn't realise how much stone I'd mined, but I mined so much. Let me just, collect this all in order. Wow, that was a lot of work, but it felt so short. Just like, back in the day, I tell you, when we used to do build projects like this all the time. Like, I never really took breaks in between any build projects, and that's kind of why sometimes I got a little bit burned out. Like, the one thing that, really burnt me out is that, we didn't really have too many interactions between each other. Like, the community and me. And that's kind of burnt me out by episode 114. That's another thing that I did talk about back then. That I kind of got burnt out because I always talked about, stuff to use, and then you never really answered. But I guess you were always just watching. Looks so much better, I tell you. Looks so much better. If you want to leave some suggestions down below, what we should do over there, you can leave it down below. But, oh, this pickaxe is, a shrivel, from its previous self, I tell you. A shrivel compared to what it was before. Okay. Well, let's go put all of this junk away, I tell you. And we can start to sort through a bunch of stuff later. Okay. Put some of that stuff in there. Throw some of that stuff in there. Oh, I almost threw my wood in there. And yeah, we're almost done there. We're almost done. I have more stone than I do, other stuff. So stupid, I tell you, so stupid. There we go. Put that back in the backpack. Iron goes there. That also goes in the backpack. Forgot to put that in the miscellaneous chest. Where's the miscellaneous chest? There it is. Some weird different stuff there, I tell you. And I think that is us, that's what I wanted to do. No, I'm not putting the pickaxe in there. That would be kind of stupid. You know, I really like this pattern on the ground, but I really don't really like it that much. I could do like something that, you know, connects up this bit here. Could do that, I tell you. Could do that. Keep thinking, you know, it's there, but it's not there. Sorry, I'm thinking about something in real life there. Thinking it's there, but it's not there. You ever have that feeling like, you know, oh, it's finally here, and then it's not here? It's very annoying, I tell you. Very, very annoying. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool, I tell you. I could do something nice with this, I think. Yeah. I think this has potential, I tell you. I think this has a lot of potential. I'll keep this in mind for what we need to do. But, while I'm here, I might as well also finish off this slow run that I was supposed to do ages ago. But never got around to doing so. Never got around to doing so. I think that... Oh, I fell down a hole. Fell down a hole. There's always these holes in the ground, I tell you. There we go. We'll see how that works. And put in the final details. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think I might have to put back this wall by one more block. I think that's what I'll have to do here. I know it kind of just ruins, you know, what we had here before. But it has to be done. And I've fallen down the hole again. Sorry about my dogs barking in the background there. You know what, I'm just gonna take back that wood. And place that there. Just go like that. There. Oh, poop. Keep falling down the hole. Keep falling down the hole, I tell you. Is that going to work? Or did I have to, do I have to bring back this wall by one block? I think we might have to bring back this wall by one block. Because if I bring back that by one block, I can go like that. Then we can bring this by one block back. Break that. Go like that. Hopefully I do not fall down it again. But now that I've said that, I'm probably gonna do so. This is quite, you know, it's nice, but it's terrible at the same time. I don't really have a good feeling about this. It's kind of not really fitting with the... I guess I do need to work with the walls. That's what I need to do. Work with the walls, make it look a little bit better. Stuff like that. I guess obviously that this bit's going to have to go like that. So it does not really collide together, I tell you. Yeah, that works. I think that works, yeah. That does work a little bit better. Break that. Okay. But I think that's enough that we can do the now, I tell you. I think I might change it up, make it look a little bit better. But I think I'll leave that for the future, as I'm getting quite exhausted. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, it was simple. Maybe it was malicious. Need to keep the vitamins up, very important. And bye bye, see you next time. Have a nice day, bye bye.